Amazon acts an unprecedented number of employees 2 days after Bezos' public display of wealth. So he's contributing all his money towards so-called climate change, the climate change hoax. And while at the same time he's firing all these employees. It's ridiculous. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. And when you hit that alarm bell, you can change it from personal to all. That way you get all my notifications from when I'm putting out stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. And there's also a link to my Instagram where I put out even more news. All right, let's talk about this news. Amazon is getting ready to terminate the jobs of about 10,000 employees, a development which fictitiously hit headlines at the same time that Amazon's founder, Jeff Bezos, announced his intention to give away most of his fortune throughout the remainder of his lifetime. Amazon is mainly getting rid of corporate and technology jobs, the New York Times reported. This is a new step that the company is taking after reviewing cost-cutting options, the Wall Street Journal reported. According to the journal, Amazon discovered that it has been losing about $5 billion per year in the realm of its devices, such as Alexa. As a result, thousands of employees are likely to be let go, perhaps as soon as this week, the Times reported. However, though 10,000 sounds like an enormous layoff, it only represents about 1% of Amazon's global employment. The Times noted that Amazon's decisions and a slew of upcoming layoffs seem to prove that even the tech giant is feeling the pinch from the global inflation and economic instability. And a lot of it can, of course, be blamed on Biden and his idiotic policies. But, quote, Amazon's planned retrenchment during the critical holiday shopping season, when the company typically has value stability, shows how quickly the soaring global economy has put pressure on it to trim businesses that have been overstaffed or under delivering for years, the Times noted. Now, other tech companies are releasing a bunch of people too. Twitter is even releasing some people, and people are talking about suing Twitter from getting fired. I don't know how you can do that, where you see tech sectors across the board. Facebook also are letting people go. So I don't know. I don't understand the whole suing Twitter thing. How's that going to hold up in court? But I digress. This news from Amazon come just as Bezos told CNN that he plans to donate his massive wealth to fighting climate change and, quote, supporting people who can unify humanity in the face of deep social and political divisions, the outlet reported. So hold on, how are you going to support people? You're saying you want to support people on one hand, and then the other hand, you're firing 10,000 people. See, these elites really do not care about you. Bezos' net worth is currently about 123 billion, making him the fourth richest man on the planet, Forbes reported. But now Bezos and his partner Lauren Sanchez told CNN in an interview that they are building the capacity to be able to give away this money. Already, Bezos has committed 10 billion over the next 10 years to Bezos Earth Fund, CNN reported. The Amazon founder added that these philanthropic efforts he is undertaking are hard work as he decides how to give his money. Quote, it's not easy building Amazon. Building Amazon was not easy. It took a lot of hard work, a bunch of very smart teammates, hardworking teammates, and I think Lauren is finding the same thing, that charity, philanthropy is very similar, Bezos said. Quote, there are a bunch of ways that I think you could do ineffective things too. So you have to think about it carefully, and you have to have brilliant people on the team, he told CNN. Aside from sharing some of the philanthropic plans, Bezos also gave a general warning about the current economic climate and said in the CNN interview that business owners need to be careful and think about avoiding some risk. Quote, what I can tell you is the economy does not look great right now. Things are slowing down. You're seeing layoffs in many sectors of the economy. People are slowing down. My advice to people, whether they're small business owners, is to take risk off the table, Bezos said. Did not comment on the coincidence that Amazon is planning to lay off thousands of employees, just as he noted that the economy is slowing. Well, they voted in the Democrats, the same people that's helped slow this economy. So I think it's going to get a lot worse before it get any better. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, and check out democrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.